In short circuit fault, the conductors of the different phases come in contact with each other, due to which the large current flow in one, two, or all phases of the system. The short circuit fault is categorized into the symmetrical and unsymmetrical fault. A symmetrical fault in a power system is a fault where all three phases are affected equally, which maintains the system balance with equal fault currents in each phase. For example, if a fault current of 1000 ampere is flowing through the R phase, then same amount of current will flow through remaining two phases. Therefore, this type of fault is also called a balanced fault. The symmetrical fault is categorized into the three-phase short circuit fault and three-phase line to ground fault. In three-phase short circuit faults, all the phases get short circuited. Such type of faults is balanced. That means the system remains symmetrical even after the fault. The three-phase short circuit fault occurs rarely, but it is the most severe type of fault which involves the largest current. This large current is used for determining the rating of the circuit breaker. The probability of occurrence of such type of fault is less than 1%. The three-phase line to ground fault includes all the three phases of the system and ground. The fault occurs between the three phases and the ground of the system. The probability of occurrence of such type of fault is nearly 2 to 3%. The unsymmetrical fault gives rise to unsymmetrical current. Unsymmetrical fault involves one or two phases and therefore it is mainly classified into three types: single line to ground fault, line to line fault, and double line to ground fault. The unsymmetrical fault is the most common type of the faults occur in the power system. The single line to ground fault occurs when one conductor falls to the ground or contact the neutral conductor. The 70 to 80% of the faults in the power system is the single line to ground fault. A line to line fault occurs when two conductors are short circuited. The major cause of this type of fault is the heavy wind. The heavy wind swinging the line conductors which may touch together and hence cause short circuit. The percent of such type of fault is approximately 15 to 20%. In double line to ground faults, the two lines comes in contact with each other along with the ground. The probability of such type of fault is nearly 10%.